Thanks, guys.
And welcome back here on this pregame show continues here on the NACBL Broadcast Network. Now time for the Manager's Show, joined by Newport Gulls manager Mike Coombs. Skip, how are you today?
I'm better today than I was yesterday.
Last night, a tough loss here for the Gulls at home, 6-4 to the Ocean State Waves. Now Newport tied for first with the Waves in the East.
Waves are playing well. They're a team that's putting some things together, putting a streak together, and they're playing very well. They got some, they don't have a lot of flash. They just get it done, and they're getting it done. They're playing as a team, and they're doing it. So, they kudos to them. Feather in their cap, whatever you want to call it. They're playing good baseball, and you got to tip your hat to them.
Except for the playoffs, no real series back-to-back nights here in the NACBL. Every night a different opponent, and tonight the Plymouth Pilgrims are in town, a team that has had its struggles this season, but is a very sharp defensive team. They don't give you too many extra chances. In fact, they lead the NACBL in double plays turn and have the best fielding percentage and the fewest number of errors committed, something that the Newport Gulls have struggled with themselves.
Yeah, we're struggling with that. We've made some errors. I don't even know what our percentage is. I'm afraid to look. But, that's a game of baseball, and hopefully we'll improve and get better. You say that, and you like to play a clean game, and then at the end of the night you look up there and you see what you see, and sometimes it's disheartening. But got to stay positive.
Last night, James Miller just didn't have the stuff going on in the first inning for the Newport Gulls, but Joey Ario came out to stop the bleeding, and then a very good performance from Mark McCoy to keep the Gulls within reach at least the rest of the night.
Yeah,
This is for tonight for
James.
to letting us win. Thanks. Okay, is that enough?
Ooh, yeah, that's enough. Wow, I like that.
Pilgrims general manager Chris Patso stops by for a moment.
Chris Pat says he's got the Plymouth
What
stuff
am I wearing
on.
today? What am I
He's,
going? What am I going? Golf?
Plymouth.
What am I?
No,
where
you're
am
a
I
Plymouth.
today? My
You're
Newport.
a-
Okay, I'm Pilgrim
You're a
today,
Plymouth
okay?
Pilgrim.
Oh God, here we go. Here's
You're
the
Miles
And
Standish.
Chuck Paver joining us here as well.
Miles Standish and Joe Bagadonis over
All
here.
right.
The Pilgrims have arrived. They just
Pilgrims have
landed
baby.
on this rock.
Pilgrims have landed. We
Yeah.
still got the Kuma here, and we love the Kuma. We love the Kuma. Get Brett Graves in there, baby. Have baby Brett. Have a good game tonight, but not too good, okay? All right, have fun. Love you guys.
Okay, man.
Get out of here, Plymouth. Hey, it's good to see you, Nick.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh, I don't even know what we're talking
It's a
about.
pregame show GM sandwich.
GM sandwich. That's it. That's it, brother.
We got a little peanut butter and jelly going on here, or what?
We were just recapping some caps that I didn't think needed to be recapped.
Understood. Well, we're excited to have Plymouth in here and have Chris Patsos bring his team in here. I'm sure they're going to be good and competitive, and it's always fun. It's a great rivalry and that we've just started, and having Coach Coombs see Chris Patsos in here is great.
It's good. We're talking about how what a great club they have as far as turning double plays and defense and stuff like that. Plymouth has done that. They're pretty good as far as defense goes.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of their defense, but I know that their players they've gotten in here are pretty talented kids. So, waiting to see them hit.
Yeah, there we go.
Newport Gulls general manager Chuck Paver joining us both briefly
glad
here.
to see
Thanks,
you.
Chuck.
That's always good. You get Chris over here and Chuck over here and chat a little bit about baseball.
So tonight, Skip, the Newport Gulls look to snap this 3-game losing streak. Brett Graves, he's been he's sort of the Danny Ryder this year for the Gulls, again starting at home.
Yeah, he's been the Brett Graves of this year. Last year was last year. Brett's putting his own sign on it this year, and not afraid to give him the ball and run him out there. He's got good stuff. He's a good kid. He works hard, and he wants to do well.
Newport Gulls, of course, have all their offensive pieces, and I think we're pretty much at that point in the season. We're going to see a little bit of a different lineup probably every night. You got Donelon, English splitting time in second base, 5 outfielders now as well.
Yeah. So we're going to split it a little bit, see who can get hot or whatever for this run towards the end. But you got 12 other teams that want to run right with you. It's like a sprint. Once you get down to that last couple weeks in July, I'd like to build a little win streak here and get where we need to get. But it's about the players and how well they perform. That's what it's all about.
Newport will be home again Monday, but sandwiched in between a 3-game road trip at Plymouth on Sunday. Tomorrow, doubleheader, twin billing at Mystic, as Lillick and Hart will have the start in those 2 contests.
Yeah, we got 2 sevens up there in Mystic, and they'll throw the firewood at us. See if we burn up or not. Hopefully, we'll get it going and pull 2 out of there. I'd love to, get us back on top a little bit better. We're 11-6 right now, and we started off 3-3, and then we are 11-3, and now we've dropped 3, and I'm not happy. That was about all I could say in the newspaper today. I'm not happy. I haven't even seen the article yet, but I'm sure he capitalized that and said he's not happy.
So tonight, the Newport Gulls looking to turn back around again.
Yeah. The only thing that makes me happy right now is happy hour, and that's about it. So playing some of these games are just. Last night I just was stir crazy. My girlfriend goes, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I said, "I want more. We want more wins," and we just didn't get it. And it's. I don't know. You want to get out there and help them or do something or shake it up a little bit or whatever, but you got to show composure. You got to show. You got to show. I'm concerned. Not a yeller and screamer at them. Only did that to my ex-wives. You don't do that to these players, or else they go in a shell. I know what it's like to play for a yeller, and I know what it's like to play for a person that would get your attention and let you play and hold you accountable, but they did it in a manner where got better results, and that's what I'm trying to do with these young guys here. I want to hold them accountable, but yet I don't need to get in anybody's face. Right, Nick?
That's right, Skip. Newport Gulls manager Mike Coombs.
We don't need to get in anybody's face, do we?
Thanks for joining us here on our pregame show, as always, and good luck tonight against the Plymouth Pilgrims.
Good luck. And Hillary looks good tonight.
Thanks, Skip. That's our pregame visit with the Newport Gulls manager, as well as the front office of both the Gulls and the Pilgrims. Newport Gulls baseball is next. It's Newport and Plymouth, the second of 6 meetings this season, as our pregame show continues on the NECBL Broadcast Network.